Hi, I'm the part-time drummer. Sorry in advance for the clickbait title, How to Play Fast. It comes up all the time in forums, in Facebook and other forums and stuff. Oh, how do I play fast? Fast is not a musical term. So how do I play fast? It has no musical context at all. A better way to think about it is, how do I play at the speed I want to play for whatever it is that you need to do? The examples I have coming up demonstrate how I approached getting my hands up to speed for different things I needed to be able to play. But playing fast for the sake of playing fast, and no one cares how fast you can play. Steve Gadd was not the fastest drummer in the world. Jeff Porcaro wasn't the fastest drummer in the world. It's meaningless to play fast unless you have some musical context to do it in. But what surprises me about that question is the number of people who write back and say, to play fast, you need to play slow. What? To play fast, you need to play slow. I've never heard such nonsense. And when quizzed, people who say that, well, you've got to get your technique right. Well, there's nothing in the question itself that suggests the person doesn't have great technique. They might have the best technique in the world, perfect hands, but they want to know how to play fast. So let's say they've got that, they want to play fast. What's the next step? Play slow? No. The only way to get fast is to play fast. Now I'm going to demonstrate for you with my trusty 1960s tactile metronome that I've had since probably early 1970s or so. So the first song I wanted to talk about was one that I covered a few months ago now. I did Rosanna by Toto. That's at around 80 beats per minute. Need you all the way, Rosanna. That's the speed of Rosanna, okay? Now, I wanted to play it left-handed. I wanted to play like Simon Phillips. I wanted to have play open-handed, and this hand could not shuffle to save its life. This hand had done this for nearly 50 years. Or if I got fancy, but this hand did all the work, and I was doing a shuffle. This one's not doing anything, it's just doing the backbeat, right? So to teach it to shuffle at the speed I needed for that song, first I had to teach it how to play the shuffle. So, check, done that. Now I did it slow. Got that. Did it a bit faster. Finally, at the tempo of the song, one, two, three, four. I got it. It took some time. It took a few weeks to get it to that speed. But the only way to get it there was to play it at that speed. If I had left the metronome back here, I could do that, insert SpongeBob 10 years later. I'd still be doing it at that speed. I would never get it to the speed that I need. So here's a more practical example of a song that I'm working on now, kind of. The song Face to Face by Pete Townsend is 100 beats per minute, double time shuffle. You probably know this song. Face to face, got to face the face, right? Simon Phillips on drum.
You must have tried to find belief.
Judge, judge, My right hand can play that indefinitely. I do the whole song with my right hand, but I want to do it left-handed. And here's the problem. I can't do it. I can do it for some time. I can do it for a period of time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost 4 bars I can play that for. On a good day, maybe I can do 7 bars. But if I want to get that speed with my left hand, is not going to do it. I need to play at the tempo that I need to play it at and increase the amount of time that I can play that for. If I can do it for 7 bars and work at it for 7 bars, maybe I can do 8 bars one day. And then maybe if I can do 8, I can do 10. And keep working at it, increasing the amount of time that you play at the speed you want to play at. Another example I want to give you is a song by Midnight Oil called Power and the Passion. It's at 150 beats per minute. Okay, there's a part in this song where I need to play 5 16th notes with one hand. Now, I can't do 16th notes at that speed. All right, 16th notes at that speed are like 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2. So with 2 hands, can't do that with one hand. But I had to do 5 strokes. So I worked at doing 5 strokes. First I went. Then I did 4. Then 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I finally got it. I don't need to be able to do 6, and I certainly don't need to be able to play at that speed for the whole song, but I built it up. I did it for 2 strokes, 3 strokes, 4 strokes, till I got what I needed to get it done. So I want to have a quick word about practice pads. If your practice pad is bouncier than any part of your kit, get a new practice pad. Your practice pad should be the least bouncy thing that you play. If you can play doubles and triples and paradiddles and everything on a pad like this, you can play them anywhere. If you rely on the bounce of the pad to bring the stick back, then your stuff isn't going to work on a floor tom or on a splash cymbal. You won't have the ability because you've been playing on a bouncy pad. Get a pad that has less bounce than anything on your kit. I've had this one for years and always practiced on this pad. Well, that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching. I know I ruffled some feathers with this one, but it had to be said. If you want to play fast, play fast. Pick the speed you want to go at and just go at it. And increase the time that you can play. So in the meantime, get at it and thanks for watching. Hi, I'm the part-time drummer. You might remember me from such videos as Buddy Rich, be as good as him with our 10-minute tutorial. Electric drums, do they need electricity? And cymbals, we don't need them.